And welcome to Viking Vision News. Your favorite dynamic duo is back. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Zoann. Happy to anchoring with you for the third straight year. Today is Friday, October 18th, and it's a day 4 here at Grand Island High School.
We've got a pretty busy show today, including a look at the middle school musical, The Wizard of Oz, plus a spooky commercial promoting the Art Club's haunted house adventures. But first, the news of the day.
Today is the conclusion of the GSA's Acceptance Week. We encourage everyone to wear something rainbow to represent acceptance of all people.
Hey GI, what starts your Saturday morning better than an exam? That's right, coming up tomorrow morning is the PSAT. Rosters are in front of the main office. If you do not see your name, see Mrs. Kavanaugh, ASAP. Please be in your assigned classrooms by 7:55 a.m. tomorrow morning. The test starts promptly at 8 o'clock. You must bring 2 number 2 pencils and an approved calculator. Good luck!
After the exam, we have something that's tons more fun. The final varsity home game on the grass of Masters Field, as we know it as our Grand Island Vikings host the Williamsville North Spartans for a special 1 o'clock tilt. Before the game, Campus Construction, Cannon Design, and the GI Central School District will host an alumni tent with free hot dogs, drinks, and keychain commemorating the final game on Masters Field. The food and fun begins at 11:30 a.m. sharp.
It's also the final home game for the seniors, as the players and cheerleaders will be recognized along with their parents on the field beginning at 12:30 p.m. Right before the game, GI's first athletic director, Mr. H. David Myers, will join Gene Masters' son, Mr. Mike Masters, for an honorary coin toss. At 1 p.m., our Vikings look to improve to 6-1 on the seasons as they take on Will North.
At halftime, athletic director Mr. John Roth will lead a final game alumni recognition and a 50-year celebration as all football players, cheerleaders, coaches, boys lacrosse, and band members, drill teams, etc. are invited to go out on Masters Field for one last time. We caught up to some of the Vikings alumni players and coaches for their thoughts on the final game at the current Masters Field.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of surreal because I've been coaching here. This is my 23rd year. And, 4 years as a player, so we're talking about 27 years of my life where I've been part of our football program and been on this field either coaching or playing. So it's something special. It's going to be strange Saturday knowing it's the last time you're actually on the grass where you played and coached for so long. So, I'm sure it's going to be a little sad, regardless of the fact that you're getting a new turf stadium, which we're all excited about. It's going to bring back a lot of memories as a player and a coach knowing that, you won't be on that grass where it's muddy and wet and you play some tough games like that in the bad weather. And you're going to remember a lot of those games you played on it.
Yeah, to be able to be a coach and coach in the last game on this field is special. It has so much history over almost 50 years, and all the people that have played here over the years, and people being affiliated with lacrosse and football and such, and then having all them come back here to celebrate that it's going to be a special day.
Now, do you have a specific favorite memory or best moment that you've had on this field?
You know what? There's been tons of great memories. I don't know why this one stands out, but one year we were playing Star Point in a really rainy, muddy, cold day. They had a really good year going, and so did we. I think it was 2005 when Ryan Harvey played for us as our running back. And it was a close game throughout, and if we won it, it solidified our playoff spot as the number 1 seed. And we had a 4th down play, about a 4th and 2, that we needed to get the first down to kind of put the game away. And he ends up breaking it for like a 38-yard run for a score. And, our guys went crazy. It's the year we went to the stadium. And for some reason, that moment, sticks out because of the cold, the rain, the mud, a big play. And, we seal a win with a 38-yard touchdown run on a 4th and 2. So that's probably one I'll remember.
It's hard to do one. It's kind of more of a collage of memories. I mean, I remember coming up here as a little kid and watching varsity football games as a little kid, running around behind the bleachers and playing little touch games to then dreaming of playing here one day, and being able to play football and lacrosse here through high school was a special memory. And then even got to play a college lacrosse game here. We came and played a game here in college, and then being lucky enough to coach here for almost 20 years now on this field is really a dream come true.
We hope you can join us for great festivities and to cheer on the Vikings beginning tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m.
Switching gears from sports to music, our young friends down the hall at Connor Middle School had a wonderful curtain up last night as they
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road.
in their performance of The Wizard of Oz. Viking Vision News reporter and entertainer Jill Anderson talked with the two stars of the show.
Hi, I'm Jill from Viking Vision News, and I'm here with two of the main characters from the middle school musical The Wizard of Oz. Even though the costumes give it away, can you tell me your names and which characters you're playing?
I'm Katie Riederer, and I play Dorothy.
I'm Madeline Huspar, and I'm Glinda.
So Katie, how was it playing the iconic character of Dorothy?
It's very fun and exciting, but it's also very nerve-wracking to learn all your lines and the songs and choreography at the same time.
So without giving away too much of the show, can you guys tell me what your favorite part is?
I really like the song The Jitterbug because all the characters are in it and they dance around, and it's really just a fun number.
It's also, mine is the Jitterbug because I'm also dancing in it, and I just love it so much. It's so fun.
Thank you so much for your time. This is a great show, everyone, with a really big cast, with wonderful songs and beautiful bright colors, as you can see by the costumes. You have 2 more chances to see The Wizard of Oz at Connor Middle School, tonight at 7, Saturday night at 7. I'm Jill for Viking Vision News. Now what do we say, everyone? We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Thanks, Jill and girls. It's such a fun show, and under the direction of Mrs. Russo and Mr. Bourne, the kids are really performing their tails off. Plus, there's lots of munchkins. Definitely a must-see.
Attention, our club. You will meet tomorrow morning from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please bring a dish to share for potluck lunch as you continue preparations for the 2 haunted houses events coming up next week.
That's right, our club hosts the Isle of Horror for teens and adults and the Isle of Spooky Fun for kids. For more info, we have a special spooky guest who's dying to meet us.
A curse has fallen over the Nike base. Monsters have come to life within its halls. If you are brave enough to enter its doors, come visit us on Friday, October 25th and Saturday, October 26th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. $5 per victims.
For little siblings, come on Saturday, October 26th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Art Club presents the Isle of Spooky Fun. There will be games, scarecrow contests, prizes, and more.
Now you know what I have to live with.
Wow, that was pretty creepy. I think we could use some time in the sun.
And some throat lozenges, too.
Yeah, right. Attention, Donate Life members. The first meeting of GI Donate Life Club will be held on Monday, October 21st after room in room 217. The Donate Life Club is dedicating to promoting organ tissue and blood donation and awareness. We also will be registering students for our first blood drive Thursday, November 7th. Don't forget the date. Get involved and help us make a difference. Remember, it does matter.
Interact Club students, we will not have a meeting Wednesday, October 23rd. Instead, that will be the new date for volunteering at Youth Road from 3 to 4:10 p.m. All other information regarding our event has remained the same. Please check in with Mrs. Briganti in room 211 for more information. If you have any more questions, please see Sarah Dallendorf or Emma McIntyre.
Hey kids, for those lucky enough, there will be a meeting next Wednesday, October 23rd after school for students going on the trip to Ireland and England. The meeting will take place promptly in Mr. Gorman's room 226.
Times for some Venture Yearbook news. First, seniors, bring in pictures from last year's prom, as well as remember when pictures from all your school years to Mr. Chris Simpson in room 165. If pictures are not brought in, these pages will no longer be in the yearbook. So go through your photo albums and get these pictures to Mr. Simpson today.
The first Venture yearbook sale will take place next Thursday, October 24th and Friday, October 25th. The cost to pre-order your 2014 edition of the yearbook is $75. Make checks payable to Venture seniors receiving free name stamping if they purchase their book during this sale. Underclassmen may get name stamping for additional $5. Only 575 books are on order, and last year they sold out. You can also go online to order the yearbook at ybpay.lifetouch.com.
And for seniors, senior portraits should be selected either online or sent back to LifeTouch by the end of October. If you do not make a choice, one will be made for you. If you use a different photographer than LifeTouch, please be sure they have their pictures to Mr. Chris Simpson in room 165 by the end of the month.
Coming up Saturday, November 9th, join Student Council in SAC for the second annual Vikings for Vets 5K run/walk. Majority of proceeds will go to Western New York Heroes, an organization found to meet the needs of veterans and their families. For an entry form, please see Mr. Bob Simpson or Ms. Gallagher.
If you register for the Vikings for Vets event by next Friday on the 25th, you're guaranteed to receive a very hip and cool t-shirt in the size you want. You can also register online at www.vikingsforveterans.weebly.com.
And finally, you got talent?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, yeah.
I was referring to the audience out there, but yeah, you can qualify. The annual talent show, Vikings Got Talent, is coming up Friday night, November 15th in the Grand Island High School Aud. Auditions will take place Tuesday, October 29th and Wednesday, October 30th after school. If you haven't already and you want to perform, there are sign-up sheets outside Miss Wynn's room 122 and Mr. Jambroni's room 151. Vikings Got Talent is sponsored by the juniors class of 2015.
We are all over that, Zoann. A little singing, a little dancing, a little bird calling. And
What?
you know, bird calling. It's a cool talent.
The show is inside. You know that, right, Ashley?
Yeah, but I thought it'd be cool.
Well, I think it's time we better say goodbye before Ashley is replaced by a parrot. Thanks for watching Grand Island.
Have a nice weekend.
Bye.